And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. Hi there. I'm having a bowl of oatmeal that I treated. You can't see it too well, but I don't like it loose and full of milk and butter. I make it more like a stiff paste because Uncle Al adds some secret elements so he can stay young and healthy and fight the evil bastards who's going to destroy the world. So anyway, he recently I got a few emails. People ask me, "What's a millennial? What's Generation X? What's Generation Zombie?" Well, it's not that delightful Walt Disney TV movie, Zombies, or the man-eating zombies of Walking Dead. It's Generation Zombie. Let's get my notes out. Good survivalists always have notes. You gotta have a little everything. Gotta know what's going on. Like, is California going to be the new Venezuela? I don't think so. Probably Eastern Canada, Ontario, Toronto, Quebec. That's what you get for voting Justin Trudeau. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here it goes. Millennials. Millennials are a group of people who were born in the 90s. They're about 24 to 38 years old. That's millennials. Their parents are Generation X. Generation Z is also from Generation X, but in the odds, early 2000, around that area. They're from either 13 years old to 23. This is Generation Z or Millennials 2.0. Now, I hope that answers your question, folks. Remember, millennials were born in the 90s, and I think the Generation Z idiots were born in the early 2000s. Okay? Or late 90s, or take your pick. And Generation X is their parents. So we're going to pay for it. I'm not going to answer the boomers because that takes too long, and it's about 25-year span, and that gives Uncle Alan a headache. And I'm already seeing the doctor at 10:30 today. Okay, this is part two of Mickey Mouse, Comrade Mouse, or ABC. Now, if you watch the news, ABC still letting the View go on. And after Barbara Walters left, we find out that it's really a stage event. The audience are fake camera crews. I mean, this is more faker, okay, than the real shows they have at Disneyland or Disney Studios. I mean, seriously, folks, if I was a person setting up a theater for a right kind of audience, that'd be the audience of The View. It's a totally fake news show. They're pushing an agenda. Still trying to work out that one. I don't know if it's a socialist agenda, a communist agenda, or what's worse, a Nazi generation uh, agenda. Sorry, Uncle Alan's kind of old and sick, and I have to be careful. Now, Comrade Mouse and Bob Iger wants to be another president, maybe of the United States. Big chance in hell. He's one of the 5 billionaires in Southern California that threatens the United States. And my friends in Oklahoma and Texas and New Mexico and Arizona and Louisiana, I like you people. All right? I don't care what Bob Iger says or ABC or Comrade Mouse. I don't yell jokes. I don't call you things that even shock me. All right? I don't say that. You know, they canceled the middle because they don't like middle America. They don't like blue class people. They don't like trucks. They don't like people who work for a living. They're all these high and mighty wonder kids or college students. And yet they call us to clean out the toilets. Am I right, folks? If I'm wrong, put it in the comments. Um, Trouble is, I thought it was a fantasy that they said they are going to have socialists and communists in our colleges. And nobody's going to have free will anymore to speak their mind. Well, that came true. Like I said, your future, my past. Uncle Alan's kind of sad, kind of tired, haven't slept for 2 days. So let's get back to Comrade Mouse and the evil agenda for the United States. Well, Comrade Mouse owns most of New York, and Comrade Mouse owns Florida. Um, he's trying to get rid of trucks. He's going to brainwash a lot of youngsters. I tell a lot of people if you have a teenage daughter and they're all excited to go to Viacon or VidCon, go with them. They still haven't found those 12 kids missing from the last two VidCons. Now the blog brothers, I think it's Hank and John Green, very nice guys, and they're idealists. But idealists don't take out the trash or clean up the garbage. And if you see what's been going on, it's kind of spooky. It looks like a liberal brainwashing camp or a cult. Okay, with that much power and pull, I'd be really nervous. A lot of parents who went with their kids got really upset and told these people off. You have narcissistic people. You have perverts roaming around. You have drunken teens. Um, if you want, you can go check Anna Campbell's channel out, or Ali Hardesty, or Olivia Carr's channel. Now they say family friendly. Now when they say family friendly, it raises Uncle Alan's eyebrow like, Okay, if it was so family friendly, why aren't parents involved? Why are these strange organizations there? And why are they serving alcohol to little kids? Oh no, that's on a certain level. Yeah. When I see a 14-year-old pushing back a martini beef eater, I think something's gone wrong. Okay, folks, I'll let you decide. Viacon? I think it's Viacon. It's coming up pretty soon. Just keep an eye on it. They're in Anaheim, I think, and they're near Disneyland. So just keep an eye on them. Get out your smartphones, cameras, videotape. All right? And the Anaheim police, you better put somebody out there. You still haven't found those 12 kids, and your police records are doing pretty crappy. And this is election year. I don't think Gavin, the Lieutenant Governor, Pretty Boy, I can't remember his name, Gavin Newman, Gavin, something like that, and the Mayor of LA. They're not doing anything. They have these poor homeless people out there because the Mayor of LA knocked down their poor houses, and now they're living in the streets of LA in tents. Great. Okay, if you're going to knock down housing, put better housing up. Okay, wouldn't vote for either one of them. Give me somebody else. And then Dianne Feinstein. She's again on her anti-gun kick. All right. 40 years is like, I'll introduce gun laws to prevent crime and prevent this and prevent that and stop this. Well, 40 years has gone by and nothing has changed and we have more killings. So stop it. Don't vote for Feinstein. Enough's enough. And ask her, where's the 8 billion, Dianne? Okay? A lot of people forget Dianne used to be our state senator. And after that $1 billion disappear for the railroad between LA and San Francisco, gone. She flies in these nice aircraft and we don't know. And what, 40 years later, more shootings, more craziness, less jobs, and a lot of kickbacks to our campaign funds from all tech companies up in the East Bay and LA. All right, while the rest of California, like, oh, we're taking our trash, our dog poo, and everything out there, and you people working in the fields keep working. Okay, and we'll drive our fast car and live our wonderful lifestyle while you are servants. Because the Democrats learned the hard way they can't say slaves anymore. A lot of people forget before Lincoln was elected, Democrats held a lot of public offices. And this is going to be a long one. Also, the bad thing about Democrats before the Civil War is a lot of people don't read history. I guess they're pretty stupid. That's all right. Anyway, folks, you have a nice Sunday or Saturday. It's Saturday. I keep forgetting. Got a doctor's appointment today. You have a nice day. Like and subscribe on one of these little buttons right here. It's Diebulfrog79. Later tonight, I think we'll on Just in Time Prepping at 8 Mountain Time, I think, or 7 in Mountain Time. Well, you check. He'll be up in a couple hours. Check out his channel. Well, we got a lot of people on the live chat. Stop by, say hello. Say hello to Will, Tom, Uncle Al sent you over there. And let's see, Jordan Jakenberg in Sweden. Can I tell you what's going on? And it's already happened. And the Swedish government's getting nervous, really nervous. Why else do they hand out updated versions of what they handed out back in the 70s and 80s? Okay, folks, well, Uncle Alan's going to process this a little bit, eat a little bit more oatmeal paste, and drink the rest of his coffee. You have a nice Saturday. Don't work too hard. Uncle Al loves you. Uncle Al trusts you. And Uncle Al's going to try to save you from these evil Democrats, commies, everything else. And Uncle Al wants to grow roses and find a nice wife and probably win the lotto, but that's not going to happen, folks. Okay, catch you later. Remember, your future is Uncle Alan's past, and he's tired. Bye.